Hey, this is Robert Radcliffe, and I am so proud to share another great story with you and try to make it as quick as possible, but it's kind of a long one. So these clients that I recently met, contacted me and had asked me to represent them in finding a house in Malibu. They had been working with another agent. Unfortunately, things weren't working out. Long story there, but they said, we know and believe you're an expert in the area and would really love your help. I said, I'd love to help you guys. They told me what they were looking for. I went and searched on the market. There was probably like 35 homes that kind of met their description in one way or the other, but I sensed based on what they told me that they had looked at and liked before and sent me a couple examples that I narrowed it down to 5. And I put one house at the top of that list, and I said, of the 35 that are on the market in your price range and description, I've narrowed it down to 5, and this one particular I think is the best of the best. Well, they agreed, but unfortunately that house was in escrow. We were so disappointed, so they had asked, should we come take a look at the house anyways? And I said, yeah, I think we should for a number of reasons. 1, what if it falls out of escrow? 2, if it sells, I'd like you to see it because I'd like you to have an idea of value of homes that are similar to what you're looking for. They agreed. Well, that turned out to be great advice or suggestion because the house did fall out of escrow. And when it did, when I notified them, they were literally on their way to Nashville and New York. They're on a plane. They're going to be gone for 2 weeks. So they would have missed out and not seen this home coming back on the market. Now, fast forward the story a little bit. We're in negotiations, and this is when I love my job. They were totally prepared to spend a lot more for this house than I obtained it for them. Probably, I don't know, maybe I got to confirm with them, at least $150,000, maybe $200,000 more. And at one point, and the wife, she's so cute, she kept on saying, oh my God, don't lose it, don't lose it. And I was saying, I don't think I'm going to. I'm maybe being a little aggressive, but don't worry. And here's what the really cool thing the husband said to me, to his wife actually, who then communicated to me. Trust Rob. Let's trust him. Just back off, let him do his job. And I did. And not only did I get the house for them, I think it was like $100,000 or more less than it had just been in escrow. But then later I was able to get more money for them during their due diligence. So with that said, point being is a real estate agent, a good one, could make a big difference. Not just finding a house quickly, because it turned out this was the only house I showed them, but negotiating the transaction. That's where the beauty, the magic of a good agent brings to the table. It's not just sending properties over to someone. It's not just showing addresses. It's about negotiating the great transaction for your client and looking after their best interest. And also, I knew the market. I knew what was on the market to quickly identify these are your best choices. I think this one's going to be your best house. And lo and behold, it was. It's a win. Everyone's happy. So if you're considering buying or selling a home in Malibu, Brentwood, Pacific Palisades, Santa Monica, contact me. 310-317-9900. It's Robert Radcliffe with the Radcliffe Group at Sotheby's International Realty, and all of my credentials can be viewed online at robertradcliffe.com. Have a great day.